Hi guys, look what we got for Christmas. This is my son's new toy. He's the sweetest boy, and I'm going to get him closer so you can hear. But as soon as you pick him up, he just starts purring. He's just the sweetest little thing. And so Chloe loves cats, and she absolutely loves this kitten when he's not trying to play with her. Then she gets a little snippy. She gets jealous if he gets up in my lap. She gets a little snippy, but he just had a energy burst and was playing a lot, so now he's sleepy. So I'm gonna go put him down because I have a thrift haul to show you. And so I want to be able to show you, and I could hold him all day because he's just the sweetest little thing. I mean, look at if he opens his eyes, look how gold his eyes are. He's just a sweet, sweet boy. Anyway, I'm gonna go put him down. Okay, anyway, hopefully I tried this once before and the dog started barking so loud that I couldn't get anything. You guys couldn't hear me, so I deleted it. And I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully we can get through it without somebody walking by the window and the dog's going crazy. So, okay, so we're gonna start with what I got from Michael and Jeremy, the Thrifting Twins. Now I'm gonna put all of my favorite thrifters. I'm gonna link them on the bottom so that you can see who I learned from, the experts that I have learned from, because there's so many. I've got the Thrifting Twins, I've got Thrifty Rich, I've got Yvonne from Thrifty Rich, I've got Danny the Niche Lady, I've got Thrifting Las Vegas, I've got Sunny Las Vegas, Crazy Lamp Lady, Mikey Bags of Money. He's hilarious. I love watching him. There's so many. The Flying Pigs. I've got just so many people, and these are all just people that I watch and learn from. And I've gotten to where, you know, they've taught me so much that now I know what I'm picking up. And after doing it so long, you'll pick up something and you'll go, yeah, you know, this probably isn't worth anything, and put it back. You look carefully for your chips and cracks, and you know, you first pick it up and then you're like, go to check out, and you're looking it over again, and you find that, you know, as the Crazy Lamp Lazy, try that again, Crazy Lamp Lady Jocelyn will say, I will fun sponge myself, because every time I find something, it's a fun sponge, because you're like, oh, I got this. Oh, dang it. It's, you know, but that's okay. That being said, I'm going to show you my haul today. And I got some really neat stuff. Now, I was able to find Sparrow's Nest, which is, I looked it up. The closest one is 28 miles. So I think that's in Schaumburg. Somebody from there donated a bunch of stuff. Now, they probably took it to the Unique there in Schaumburg, and there was so much of it that they distributed it out to other Uniques. So I got several Royal Copley pieces from the Sparrow's Nest, and that stuff that they didn't sell, and they just redonated it. So let's get started. First thing I have is, this is called Tonga, and it's recycled plastic. And I really liked this because I am going to see if I can find more pieces like this. It was $2.49. Now, mind you, y'all, I had a 20% off coupon. It wasn't on one of my 30, or you know, what is it, 20 or 40% off for, or 50% off on Mondays, and 40% off on Senior Day. Is it 40% off or 30% off? Anyway, doesn't matter. I didn't go on those days because it's always so packed and so picked over, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So that being said, I went in on last Thursday, and I got some really good stuff. I'm really excited, and I had a 20% off coupon. Now I got to tell you a little story. So I like to just kind of get in my own world while I'm thrifting. And I had just gotten there, literally just gotten there. It was the weirdest thing. And I was on the first aisle where they have all the tchotchke stuff, and that's where I found some of my Royal Copley. And I'm just shopping. There's nobody there, like not in the store. There's people in the store, but nobody on this aisle. And all of a sudden, this lady is reaching in front of my face and reaching around me and just like in my bubble, so to speak. Like she was literally bumping against me. That's how close. So I was like, okay, I guess you want to shop here, so I'm going to move. So I stand up and I'm still kind of looking at the shelf, but I'm pushing my cart. I can't move my cart. She literally parked her cart right in front of mine, so I couldn't move. And then she's like on this side of me, just reaching in front of me. And I was like, okay. I'm not claustrophobic, but I felt claustrophobic in that moment. So I just gently pushed her basket out of the way and went around her and just left that aisle. I'm like, you can have it. I'll come back. I don't need everything. I don't need it. It's all good. But anyway, so that being said, it was just a crazy story. You know, because most people, when they're shopping in thrift stores, they're pretty respectful of your space. Yeah, this lady just was afraid I was going to get something that she wanted and it was going to push me out of the way. That's okay. She can have it. It's not that important. So real quick, I'm going to show you. I started to tell you about my Jeremy and Michael. They had a live sale and I got this wall pocket. I was so excited because you know I collect wall pockets. I love my wall pockets. And I actually paid like $30-something for this. This is the most I've spent on a wall pocket, but I love Jeremy and Michael so much I was willing to pay up for it, and it's beautiful. They had a live sale, and I asked them if they had any wall pockets, and they had this one. I was like, yay, I love it. So it hangs on the wall, or it sits on the table. So you can do either one. I've got it hanging up, and it's just beautiful. Now, it does have a little chippy in it, and there is a pinhole in it from the glazing process. But that's okay. It's gorgeous. And I don't know who made it. I haven't actually researched it just because I just think it's so pretty. But I mean, I think it's handmade because look, the wings are different. Like this is a sharper edge, and then this is really smooth. So yeah, super pretty, and it's vintage. You can tell it's vintage. So I wanted to show you that. Shout out to Jeremy and Michael, my thrifting twins. Some Royal Copley that I got. Now look at this. There's two of these for $4.49 each. These bears, and because I had a 20% off coupon, I went ahead and got them. And they're planters. They're really cute, but these are Royal Copley. And you know Royal Copley by the things on the bottom that stand it up. Don't want to chip it. Stand it up off. Now somebody had put felt on the bottom of this one, but so these sell for about $15 each, and I will probably list the pair. Now, y'all, I'm having a Whatnot sale next Wednesday. Some of this stuff will probably be in my Whatnot sale, the smaller stuff. I'll do the smalls in there. And with Whatnot, it's they're live auctions like eBay, but it's an auction place, but these are live auctions, and everything's done right then and there. The shipping is calculated for you. You just, when you go in and log in, you have the first time you go in, you have to put in your credit card information, your address and everything. And that way, if you go to a live auction and there's something that you want, all you have to do is bid on it. And once the bid is over, if you've won, everything else is done. The shipping is done. You don't have to give any more information. You don't have to give your address. They take care of it all. I print the shipping label, I box it up, and I get it sent to you. I do like Whatnot for that. So I'm really excited. Next Wednesday, I'm going to have a sale, and some of this stuff will probably be in there. Now, this has had, it looks like water in it because there's some water things in there. I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and see if I can find, get some denture things and try to get that out, or vinegar or something. I'll try something. I'm not sure. Here's another Royal Copley piece. Look how cute she is, Planter. She was $8.49. Now she does have a crack on the inside. I don't know if you can see it or not. You cannot see it on the outside. I mean, it's there. Like, I don't think it cracked all the way through. So it's cracked around the rim and then it stops. So it's not cracked on the outside, but it is cracked on the inside. Another Royal Copley. Again, it's got the little feet on it so that it stands up off the floor. And then, let's see. These are not, I cannot say who these are. And I did look them up, but I don't remember. But I got me some more wall pockets. Yay! Now these sell for about $30 a piece, but it doesn't matter. I'm keeping them. This one was on the shelf. And I grabbed this one right before that lady started pushing me away. And then I was so excited because it's so pretty. I just love this. Details on this. Now it is cracked, but I don't care. Again, it's for me. I paid $2.49 for it. And as I was shopping, towards the end of my shopping adventure, I had to go potty really bad. But they were stocking the shelves really hot and heavy. And they had the shopping carts like we use, full, just overflowing full, and there was like 6 carts all lined up to go out on the shelves. And I always peek through these to see if there's anything in on my, that I want. And I had to go potty, but I saw this one that matched the first one, and I was like, and it was on the bottom of a basket full of glass. And I was like, oh my God, can I wait? Can I wait? I've got to wait because I have to have that piece. And now I could have left and then come back. I could have done that. But at that point it was getting late. I needed to get home. And so anyway, so I waited for it. And then this one was $6.49. But so I got two wall pockets, and I'm very, very excited about that. Now I got several bags full of stuff, and so I'm going to show you everything that was in the bags. One bag was $2.99 that had the shoes in it, and then the others were $4.49 and $4.99. So I got 3 bags, and all of this stuff was in it, and it was kind of frustrating. The $4.99 had the Williams-Sonoma Buddy candle holders in them, and I hate that they do this because they put all these candle holders in, and they're all glass, and they were all in. Oh, see, that broke off again, and I glued it back together, but it doesn't look like it's going to stay. So I will try again. But anyway, the blue one got broken, and they're really pretty. They're Williams-Sonoma. And then you can see where the little tiny candle goes in there. Very, very cute. Good for Easter. So I'm really excited about that. But that being said, the blue one did get broken. And it's so frustrating when they put these things in bags, because this is what happens. So I will try to re-glue it again. I did use Gorilla Glue. And usually Gorilla Glue works really well. But I guess the glass is so shiny that it didn't work this time. Hang on just one second here. Okay. I needed to do something really quick. So, and in the shoe bag that I paid $10.99 for were these two. These are made in Taiwan. So these were probably 90s. And they're flashed red, but they're glass. Very pretty. And the reason I know they're flashed red and not actually red is because when I took them out of the bag, some of the red paint looks like probably off the bottom had chipped off. So this is not red glass. This is red flashed glass. But they're still really pretty. And so I will probably have this in my live whatnots. And then this one, and this is why I paid up for it, is a Fenton boot. With the daisy and buttons pattern on it. And so I wanted it for that. So let me see, there it is. You can see the Fenton right there on the bottom. And so that one I was willing to pay up for, and I had a 20% off coupon. So why not? Now in the bag, so I showed you the one bag that was the $4.99. Now the rest of the $4.49s had all this other little stuff in it that I'm going to show you. And they had 2 separate bags that had these cute little trinket dishes in it. And I wish the trinkets were still in them, but they're not. These are both Paris, Las Vegas. That one was in one bag. And then these are the piece is why I went ahead and got the bags, was for these 2 trinket boxes. And then this one's got the sticker inside because it fell off the bottom. Somebody was really smart and put it on the inside. But is that not the cutest little thing? And that's also Paris, Las Vegas. And then this is a Kurt Adler ornament, and that was in one of the bags. And Kurt Adler, this one is, it says love, peace on the balloons. Kurt Adler's, you know, a pretty sought after designer. So I'm really excited about that. This, I believe this is Polish art glass dog. Now, if this is indeed a Polish art dog, this is worth over $100. And they just didn't know what they had. It just looked like a little, you know, tchotchke, and they threw it in a bag. Thank goodness he didn't get chipped or anything, but he's beautiful. And so I'm trying to find out for sure if this is in fact what I think it is. If it is, this is probably, they're going from $100 to $300 depending on, like, Etsy's got one for like almost $300 or a little over $300, and then on eBay they're going for like $100 to $200. So yeah, so that's it. That was in one of the bags. This is an Occupy Japan piece, so that was in one of the bags. And this one is not something that's sought after. This isn't something that people want. And if I don't sell it, I'll probably redonate it. And then this was in one of the bags. Now these go for about $30, and it's only like 3 inches, 4 inches tall. And it is a AMIA, A-M-I-A, made in Denver, or made in China, but it's a Denver, Colorado, hand painted piece, and they go for about $30. And then this is a brown sugar disc. So when your brown sugar gets hard, you throw that in there and it's supposed to soften it. I'm always throwing bread in my brown sugar to soften it up. Well, now I have a brown sugar disc. So I'm gonna throw that in the dishwasher. And I just really pretty. I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up, but it's really pretty. Throw that in the dishwasher, clean it up really good, and then throw that in my brown sugar and take the bread out. Yay. Let me see, what else do I have here? I think that's it for my smalls that were in the bags. Get that out of there. And then I got this Tag hand warmer coffee mug. So I love these hand warmers, and they sell really well. $2.99 for that. And I'll probably hang on to that until next Christmas to list that one, or my Christmas and July sale. I'll probably do that. I'll do a Christmas and July sale. This is a Spectrum mug 2017, and there's not a lot of them that have the iridescent glaze. This iridescent glaze is beautiful. $2.49 for that. Now, if you notice, when I pick up a coffee mug, I tend to pick up just things that feel like they're going to be worth something. Now, sometimes I'll spend the time to look them up. Other times I won't. When I pick it up, I'm like, yeah, I think this is worth something. This one's worth about $25, and there's not a whole lot of them with the iridescent. Now, if y'all remember in one of my videos, I showed you the coffee mug that was handmade that had the glaze on it, had 24 karat gold in it. And when I picked that one up, I didn't look it up, but it was hand signed on the bottom. So it was handmade. When I got home, I looked it up, and this lady sells her mugs for $149. Coffee mug for $149. Somebody had gotten this coffee mug for a gift, I'm guessing, and then they didn't like it or whatever, and they donated it. I sold that mug for $50. Somebody bought a coffee mug for $50, and they thought they got a good deal on it. Anyway, okay. And then this one here is a Danone Farmyard pasta container. Now, it doesn't have the lid on it. That's fine, because what I'm going to do is list it. These sell for about $40. I'll list it for about $25. Somebody's broke their pasta, but they still have the lid. Well, here you go. Now you can put them back together again. So I will do that. And then this one, I love this piece. I'm so excited about this. This is, I have to be very careful. It's a bank. And this is a Navco bank from 1956. And the unique thing, this was $9.49. But the unique thing is it comes with the lock and the key, and it does work because it was locked when I got it. It's filthy. I've got to clean it up. But look how cute this bank is. Look how cute this little kitty is. Now he does have a little bit of chipping here in the on the cheek, just under the ear. And then there was a sticker here, but I don't know what that sticker was. That being said, I'll clean it up. And I mean, it is just filthy inside. It was definitely just used for storing. So I'll clean it up. This one will sell for about $40. So just the cutest bank. I just love this thing. And then when I was going through that basket trying to get that wall pocket out, there's some handmade pottery in there, and I just loved it because I was helping the lady unload this basket because I had to go to the bathroom and I needed to get out of there. So as I was helping her unload, and these were on top, and I was like, oh my God, they are so pretty. So I'm literally unloading the basket into my basket. And look how pretty this is. Now these are handmade. This one was $5.49. Now the artist did not sign the back of the plates and platters. There's 2 plates, $2.49 each for the plates. And I just love the handkerchief style. You know, it's just, I love that. And then there's 4, let me get that back in there. And I love the little stamp design that they use. It's so pretty. And then there's 4 handleless mugs, and they sign the bottom of these, and I can't read it, so I'll probably rub some cement on the bottom of that, try to get that out. $2.49 each for the mugs, and I just love these. Now the only one that is chipped up is because when the artist made these, the other 3 are thicker around here, but this one's real thin-lipped and it got chipped. But I'll still be able to sell it. It's times like this that I actually wish I had a booth to put them in, because there's so many pretty things that I have that I would just love to put in a booth. And y'all, I think that's everything. I think I found everything. You got to see our new addition to the family. I've got the babies over here sleeping. They're all tuckered out. And I don't think I'm missing anything. I just want to make sure. Let me see. I think I got everything. Anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me again today. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification button, so every time I upload a video, you guys will know and get to come by and see me again. And then share the video, make a comment in the bottom. So when you make comments and talk to me, I will answer you back. I will talk back to you. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. And that'll help bump my videos up so that I can get more subscribers. And I really appreciate you all. You guys it just really, really means a lot to me that you guys take the time out of your day to watch my fun little hauls. And I keep saying I'm going to work on doing shopping videos, but that's really hard to do. But I'm going to work on it, I promise. And I'm going to learn how to edit so that I can do some what I paid for it and what I sold it for videos. And so anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Love you all. And thanks again for joining me. And I'll see you next time.